Title: I spent 3 days cooking for 23 people for my wife's birthday party. She texted last minute, "We've decided to celebrate at a restaurant. It's real family only." I didn't make a scene. Start: I was standing in the kitchen, sleeves rolled up, the smell of marinated lamb still clinging to my skin when the text came through. "We've decided to celebrate at a restaurant instead. It's real family only. Don't be upset." Real family? The words cut sharper than any knife I had handled that day. I'd been cooking for 3 days straight, slow roasting, chopping, seasoning, preparing 23 plates of food with care. Her family, her friends, her coworkers? Not mine. Always hers. But apparently, I wasn't real family. I didn't throw the pan. I didn't scream. I stared at the message, felt my jaw lock, and quietly slid my phone into my pocket. Silence was always more dangerous than noise. We'd been married 8 years. I built her a home, carved stability out of nothing. She called me her anchor, her protector, her constant. I believed her. There had been signs, subtle shifts in tone, laughter at messages she wouldn't share, sudden late-night errands. But I ignored them. Love blinds, loyalty chains, until that text snapped both in half. I didn't go to the restaurant. I didn't call. I didn't chase. Instead, I cleaned the kitchen, wrapped the food carefully, and placed it in containers, each one labeled. Then I opened my laptop. Over the past months, I had been collecting things quietly. Bank transfers that didn't match her story, screenshots of late-night chats, hotel invoices tucked inside her purse. I never confronted her. I just stored them away. Insurance. That night, while she toasted with her real family, I rewrote the guest list. Step 1, I scheduled courier deliveries. Each container of food, each plate I had poured myself into, was sent out at dawn. Not to her family, but to lawyers, colleagues, and neighbors with a neat card inside. Made with love by the husband who wasn't invited. Ask her why. Step 2, I triggered the backup I'd set months earlier. An email containing every screenshot, every receipt, every damning piece of evidence of her affair, with her coworker no less, sent to her parents, her siblings, her boss. Subject line: "This is your real family." Step 3, I walked to the bank. I moved half our joint savings into my personal account. Not stolen, allocated. The prenup I'd insisted on 8 years ago was ironclad. She never read it. She thought love was stronger than paper. She was wrong. By the time she came home from her family-only dinner, I was sitting at the table, calm, a single plate of untouched food in front of me. Her face was flushed from wine and laughter until she saw me. "What are you doing here in the dark?" she asked, slurring slightly. I slid my phone across the table. "Check your inbox." She frowned, unlocked it, and within seconds, her face drained white. What did you do?" I didn't raise my voice. I didn't need to. I cooked for 23 people. You told me I wasn't family, so I introduced you to yours. She scrolled, her hand trembling. Names she respected, people she feared disappointing. One by one, every secret laid bare. "You ruined me," she whispered. "No," I said softly. "You did that yourself. I just played at it." 15 hours later, the fallout began. The door shook under furious knocking, her sister shouting her name, demanding answers. Her phone wouldn't stop buzzing, messages piling up, curses and questions from friends, colleagues, even her boss. She screamed at me to fix it, to tell them it was a mistake. I didn't move. Instead, I stood, picked up my keys, and headed for the door. "You can explain to your real family," I said without looking back. I already said everything I needed to. As I walked out, the morning sun cut across my face, warm, almost cleansing. For the first time in years, I felt no weight on my chest. I had cooked for them, sacrificed for them, bent myself into someone I wasn't just to belong. Now I wasn't hungry anymore, and I wasn't hers either. She thought betrayal would break me, but all it did was teach me how sharp silence can be. My revenge wasn't loud. It didn't need to be. It was precise. It was patient. It was final. And when the door shook that morning, it wasn't my world collapsing. It was hers.